There was a time that I wondered if I would ever find a partner who wanted to call me theirs, or perhaps a partner that I was destined to be fit for. I know myself to be a bit more rigid and less vulnerable in emotional environments, and that has always made it difficult for me to express myself. But a new chamber that I didn't know I had opened up from within me after I met you, Tess. Tess, you and I connected in a very special way and grew our relationship so deeply and so quickly that it's one for the storybooks. From our regimented daily video calls, for months on end, while getting to know each other, to combating restrictions to fly back and forth and create memories, I knew you were someone special worth caring for. Remembering back to the first time I picked you up at the airport, where we first met in person, it must have been obvious that I couldn't hold back my emotions. So much so that the stranger standing next to you saw me in my car and couldn't help but say, "Well, someone looks excited to see you." What an understatement. As we set it out to be, it was that moment that our paths finally crossed in person. When we first hugged, little to my knowledge, that was the first day I got to hold my soulmate. Tess, you're the partner that I have always longed for. Your love is contagious, your drive is admirable, your laughter is infectious, and your company is craved. I've come to learn that you want to marry somebody that you admire. Time can make admiration dull, but your relentless growth makes you a more attractive partner every single day. I love reflecting on the person you've shown me who you are, but I look forward to seeing the person you'll become. You are constantly pushing yourself to do more, do better, and be fulfilled. This is why I know that you will always shine bright with admiration. Every day you show me how to love more, how to care more, and how to achieve more. Every day I want to be more like you. You are selfless when it's needed the most, and even when it's not. In fact, I think 98% of the planning you did for today's celebration was with everybody else in mind and making sure they had a good time. You never put yourself first unless you're sure that everyone else is taken care of. We work very hard together, and we have created a lot in a short time. But the truth is that everything we have is directly because of you. You gave me my why. You're the reason I want to work harder, do better, do more, and share that with everyone that I can. I owe it to you to give you a life of prosperity, adventure, experiences, and memories. Every aspect of me is now yours. I am certain I am the luckiest man in the world. I can't spend a day in your hometown meeting your friends and your family without all of them reminding me that I have to, make sure you take care of Tess. She's a great girl. They all say it and they all couldn't be more right. There is no love as beautiful as ours. Tess, I vow to take care of you with everything I have in me. I will push myself every day to be a model husband to you that you can depend on always. I promise to build a life for you, for us, so we can create a beautiful family together. I will never let you go a night without mouth tape or nasal strips to ensure you're well rested. I promise to catch you when you fall and to push you when you need it, so that together we can work hard to give the world the best version of ourselves. I will not only tolerate, but I will help you garner all of the Rubbermaid shelves and sheds you need to store all of your belongings. I will continue to give you the best hugs you can find, to hold you tightly, and to never for a moment take our love for granted. I love you, Tess, more than you could ever know. Oh man. Come here.
Hi.
God.
Damn. Whew. gosh.
Really not good.
Oh my gosh.
My goodness, look at you. I love it.
We got Jimmy's socks.
Ah! Our boy.
That's
I
good.
love it.
Oh my gosh. Beautiful.
Cameron. When I was a little girl, I was never the type to dream about my wedding or pretend play a bride on her big day. But I was the type who knew deep down inside that one day I would marry a good man who would take care of me and our future family, and we would live a great life. Well, I was wrong, but in the best way. Today, I am marrying the most amazing... I am marrying the most amazing, kind, gentle, hardworking, incredibly handsome, funny, and loving man I have ever met. You. Being loved by you has been the best experience of my life, beyond my wildest dreams, and there will never be the right words to describe just how much I love you and how amazing, loved, and special you make me feel. I think everyone who knows me can agree that since meeting you, you have been a huge influence in helping and encouraging me to become a stronger, healthier, and happier person. Please never stop being my voice of reason, challenging me to take risks and think outside the box, giving me the best bear hugs in the entire world, or adding in your ridiculously silly comments that always make me laugh. You are the one person who always knows exactly what to say or not say on the good days and the bad, and you are the one person who can always put a smile on my face when I'm trying my hardest not to smile. I will never forget the day when I was still living in Yorkton and we began talking for maybe a month or two but had not met yet. It was mid-pandemic and my job as a public health nurse was becoming very stressful. You must have been able to sense this from 2,500 kilometers away, which isn't a surprise since I think it's fairly evident I'm not good at hiding my emotions. But I got home from work one day to find a large, heavy package on my doorstep addressed to me. Assuming I had forgotten about another order, I absent-mindedly opened it up to find a beautiful weighted blanket inside and a note that said, "Love, Jimmy." I love you too, little dude, but I think we all know your dad had some influence in sending that package. I think this one example shows how thoughtful and kind you are, how intelligent you are, since at that point in our relationship I had not yet told you my address, and how selfless you are for not wanting to take any credit for it. To this day, you have continued to shower me with fun surprises. You have continued to learn and become more intelligent, and you have always done tasks, big and small, for which you need no credit. And of course, you are the best dog dad to our sweet Jimmy, whom I love just as much as I love you, even though he hogs the bed and keeps me up all night with his snoring and his kicks. I am so grateful to be starting this next chapter of life with you. I know that together we can accomplish anything we put our minds to. I know we will build our dream house in the mountains, raise amazing children, create a home with love, laughter, acceptance, and abundance, and continue to love each other more and more every day, just as I have done since the day I met you. So as we stand here today in front of our amazing family and friends, I want you to know that I promise to love all of you with all of my heart and soul for the rest of our lives. I promise to be there for you in the good times and the bad. I promise to love and respect myself just as much as I love and respect you. I promise to trust you, encourage you, listen when you need to talk, care for you, and weather all of life's storms and sunshines with you. I promise to be your best friend, wife, and lover today and all the days that follow. I didn't know I could love someone as much as I love you, Cameron, and I promise to love you unconditionally for the rest of our lives.
bed. 'Cause I'll love you in the end, the corners of the earth where it starts to bend. Oh, 'cause I'll love you when it rains, all the shadows and the pain will never be the same. You can catch me in the morning, staring at your face. And there is nothing in the world that could ever take your place. 'Cause I'll love you in the end, the corners of the earth where it starts to bend. Oh, 'cause I'll love you when it rains, all the shadows and the pain will never be the same. Cause I love you in the end, the corners of the earth where it starts to bend. Oh, 'cause I love you when it rains, all the shadows and the pain will never be the same. Will never be the same. Will never be the same.
Cam went on to accomplish many things in his early 20s that most men don't accomplish in their lifetime. Whoever knew Cam during all those years can say that we were convinced Cam would never settle down. He was all business. Then one day Cam met you, Tess, and that changed him in a way that I never could see in my whole life. It was a new giddy happiness, a vulnerability that I didn't think Cam was capable of expressing. Tess, you exposed a side of Cam that we all thought couldn't be unlocked. From early on, I knew Cam loved you, and we all love that you brought that side out in him. You two are amazing together, and I'm honored to stand here today to witness you two get married.
Cam, a prayer for you I live by every day. From Red Green, my guy for marriage advice. I'm a man, but I can change if I have to, I guess.
like a sunrise warming us up, and spending all your time lifting me up. All of the things I've been worrying seem to be disappearing now, reminding me what days should be made of. Sunshine, betting on a good time. I've been chasing butterflies all afternoon. Night just cruising on the